You came back. Didn't think you would. Close the door. It's cold out. Relax. I'm not trapping you. You can open it again whenever you want. Just close it for now. You can sit, you know? I'm not gonna snap at you. Alright. Let's try this again. Why are you here? No, the real reason. Not the excuse that you rehearsed. Yeah, that sounds closer to the truth. I figured after the last time you would just avoid me forever. Most people would. But you're not most people. You never were. Don't do that. Don't stare at the floor like you're waiting for someone to save you from sitting in the same room as me. If you wanted to run, you would have stayed gone. Look at me. There you are. Before we get into anything, I want to ask you something, and I want a straight answer. Did someone tell you to come here? Threaten you? Push you? Because if they did, say so. I'll handle it. Alright, this is on your own terms. Good. Do you know what bothered me the most these last few weeks? It's not the silence, it's not the distance. It was how fast you pulled away when things got hard. Like, every good moment just meant nothing the second that you got scared. I mean, I guess I get it. I'm not easy to deal with, I'm aware of that. But you didn't even give us a chance to talk. You just left. No, I'm not blaming you. I'm just saying what's true. Because if we're doing this, we're doing it honestly. Okay? So, let's start simple. Why did you pull away? Alright. That's actually fair. I didn't realize I was pushing that hard. I thought I was being clear with what I wanted, but maybe it came off stronger than I meant. I am not good at softening things. I say what I mean, and sometimes it hits harder than I intend. I know that. You're not wrong to feel overwhelmed. I won't pretend that you're crazy for it. I'm intense, I know that too. But you never told me you felt like that. Not once. Look, you matter to me more than anyone else right now. So yeah, when you left without saying anything, it hit harder than I expected. I thought I was doing something right for once. Turns out, I wasn't. I didn't mean to make you feel cornered. If I did, that's on me. I'm not going to argue with you about it. I'm not here to win anything. So, what now? You come back, sit here, tell me all that. And then what? Say it. Whatever's stuck in your throat, get it out. Alright. Good. That's something real. Finally. You know, you know why I said what I said that night? Hmm? You belong here. You acted like I was claiming you, like I was trying to cage you, but that's not what I meant. When I said you belong here, I meant you fit with me, with this, with the way our lives overlap without forcing it. You make things feel normal, stable, less messed up. I haven't had that in a long time. I'm not trying to own you. I'm not trying to pin you down. But I'm not gonna pretend I don't want you here. I do. I won't lie about that. Here's the problem. You think me wanting you around is some dangerous thing, like I'm gonna lock the door and keep you inside. I'm not. You're free to walk anytime you want. You always were. But you still came back. Tell me why, and don't sugarcoat it, okay? Okay, that's good. I can work with that. Confusion is real, fear is real. Doesn't mean that you don't care. Let me tell you something. I don't want someone who runs every time I get too close. I want someone who tells me when I'm crossing a line. Someone who talks. Someone who doesn't disappear when things feel too heavy. I want you. Not you being quiet. Not you being scared. Not you guarding your life. Just you. Just you as you are. And if that's too much, then tell me. Say it. I can take it. Then stay. Just stay right now. You don't even have to promise me. You don't have to stay forever. Just stay right now. Right here. With me. God. You know what scares me the most? It's not you leaving. It's you leaving without knowing what you really meant to me. I'm not great at emotional stuff. I know. But I'm trying, and I need you to see that. Yeah, I know you didn't expect things to get serious. I didn't either. But it happened, and pretending it didn't won't fix anything. You belong here not because I say so. You belong here because you keep coming back even when it scares you. Kind of says more than anything else. Hey, look at me for a second. I'm not asking for everything. I'm not asking for forever. All I'm asking is honesty. That's it. If you want this, whatever this is, say so. But if you don't, then say that too. Please don't leave me guessing. I'm done with guessing. Good. That's the first real thing you've said all night. Give me your hand. Come here. There we go. Just breathe. You're not trapped. You're not owned. You're not in danger. You're just holding on to someone who actually gives a damn. You belong here. With me. Not because I demand you to belong to me, but because it's the one place you don't have to pretend that you're actually fine. Did you hear me? I'm not saying that to trap you, okay? I'm saying it so you understand what this basically is. You don't have to hold everything together in front of me. You don't have to act strong. You don't have to pretend that you're unaffected. See? There, that's what I meant. You carry everything on your own until it just breaks you, and then what? You hide it because you think people will call you dramatic or weak. I won't. I don't want a polished version of you. I want the real one. Hey, it's alright, eh? Take a second if you need it. No one's rushing you. Mm-hmm. Mm. Yeah. Figured you felt like that, huh? That you didn't want to be a burden, that you thought telling me the truth would just push me away. You're not a burden, okay? You never were. I would rather hear you say that you're overwhelmed than watch you disappear without a word. You don't have to be perfect. You don't even have to be calm around me. All I want you to be is the same as what you've been doing all this time. You being honest. You just owe me honesty. You don't owe me perfection. You don't owe me to be calm all the time. I'll handle those. Let me ask you something, and don't overthink it, okay? When you go home, when you close the door behind you, do you actually feel better without me in your life? Or do you just feel quiet and tired? Exactly. That's what I thought. You don't feel safer away from me. You just feel numb. And numb just isn't living. Listen, I'm not perfect. I get frustrated, and I talk bluntly. I don't always know how to handle someone else's emotions, but I care about you. Care about you enough to try, enough to talk instead of shutting down, enough to sit here and figure things out instead of letting you walk out confused. You showed up tonight because part of you wanted to. You didn't even come here out of obligation. You came here because you trust me more than you want to admit. I'm not gonna misuse that trust. I'm not gonna hold it against you. I'm not gonna twist it into something heavy. I just want you to be able to breathe around me. Thank you for saying that. I know it wasn't easy. So, here's where we are. You're scared of letting things get too serious, and I'm trying not to push too hard, but we both want this, and pretending otherwise is pointless. See? Look at me holding your hand like it's so fragile. This doesn't have to be complicated. You don't have to force anything. You just have to be here, right now with me. We can move slow. We can take it one day at a time. We don't have to label anything tonight, but I'm not letting you leave thinking you're alone in this. You're not. Good. That's all I needed to know. You belong here. Not as a promise that you swore upon yourself, and not because I said so, but because you finally let yourself running for a moment and look at me like you actually trust me. Stay with me tonight. Just tonight. No pressure, no expectations. Just two people trying to understand each other. Alright. Come here. You're safe, okay? No need to pretend. Not with me.